Welcome to this week's edition of Fabulous Friday. Our topic for today is Google Sheets add-ons. Add-ons are something that is found within Google Sheets that add functionality to this particular Google app. And today we're going to explore them a little bit and show you how you can get them and some little help on how you could use them. I have created a Google site that will help you. To get to this Google site, I have shortened URL for you. It is goo.gl/94 capital C, capital Z, small d, small b. You should be able to type that into your URL or address line in any browser, and this particular Google site should open up for you. Some of the resources that I have given you on this particular site include, first of all, an overview of Google add-ons that is provided by Google. This particular document is simply how to install add-ons, how to uninstall them, some of the basic information that I'm going to go through today. Should you forget some of the things that I tell you, this would be a resource for you to go back to. I have also given you 3 links here to some examples of how Google add-ons are being used by these different authors of these different blogs. This last one, Free Technology for Teachers, also includes some how-to videos are also available there. So let's get started. The first thing that you need to do is to get to Google Drive and open up a new Google Sheet. Once you have a new Google Sheet open, you then should be able to look across the sheet and you should see the same headings here that I see: File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, Data, Tools, Add-ons, and Help. This column, or this heading, is the one that we're going to focus on today: add-ons. When you click on add-ons, chances are you only see 2 things: get add-ons and manage add-ons. You will see I have a whole bunch of them listed here because I have already added a lot of them into my Google Sheets. So we're first of all going to start out on how to get an add-on. So I'm going to go down here to where it says get add-ons, and I'm going to click on that. And what will pop up here will be a whole listing of all the different add-ons that Google has allowed third-party vendors to give you access to inside of Google. And the one that I'm going to show you today that I don't have added to mine is Advanced Find and Replace. You can just go down through the whole listing here and take a look to see what's available. Here is Advanced Find and Replace. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. I've not seen any that weren't free. There might be some in here that have a price tag. I don't know. I haven't seen any that do. And first thing that you will get as you scroll down is an overview, what this does. What it was created to do. And you can read through that to make sure that it's what you actually want. And then the other thing that I always check when I'm looking at them is, 1, how many reviews it's been given and how many stars the reviews have. If it hasn't been reviewed by very many people, or it hasn't been downloaded by very many people, which I can see right here, there are over 54,000 users of this particular one, and there are 100 people that have written reviews, and it has 4 out of 5 stars. So that means that it's probably a pretty good one. So I'm going to go ahead and click on free, and I'm going to install this to my Google Sheets. Now understand, you're only going to see this in Google Sheets. You're not going to see it in Google Docs. You're not going to see it anywhere else, just in Google Sheets. And I do have to allow these permissions. You might want to always read through those in case there's something that they're asking for permission to that you really are not comfortable with, in which case then you won't be able to use the add-on. Now, once I have added the add-on, I will get a message like this. And if I want to use it, then I just simply come here and I would find it and I would click on the start, and it would start leading me through how to use this one. Should I decide that I don't like that one, or that it doesn't work, or it isn't what I thought it would be, then I can come down here to where it says Manage Add-ons. And when I click on Manage Add-ons, it will pop up with all of the different add-ons that I have in my drive, and I can find that one. And when I click on Manage, one of the things that I can do is remove it. And if I click on remove, then it will no longer be a part of my Google Sheets. And when I come here and look at add-ons, it will no longer be in this list. Now, one of the add-ons that I would like to show you today is called Split Names. I have another Google Sheet here in which I have gone out and gotten a copy of all of the Heisman Trophy winners. And you'll notice that if you look at the name, that I have the first name, last name, all in one column on there together. And what I'd really like to do is be able to sort this sheet by last name. And so I need to divide those names. Now I could go through here and copy and paste all the last names out into a separate column, but it's much easier if I just go to this add-on that I have that's called Split Names. And so the first thing I do have to do is highlight the column that my names are in. I must highlight the column that my names are in. And then I go to the add-on Split Names and I say Start. Once this comes up, it's going to ask me, first of all, do I have column headings? And I do. I have year, school, name, position, and year. And so I do have, my column has a header. And then what columns do I want to add? Well, I want to add first name and last name. If it had middle name in there, I could add that. If it had Mr., salutations, or if it had name suffixes, I could do that. I'll go ahead and do that one just in case it happens to be there. And now I say split. And what this is going to do is going to add three columns to my sheet, and it's going to put the first name in one column and the last name in the other. Now, if I want to arrange my sheet by this, I can simply come up here to the little arrow in the column, and I can come down here and sort sheet A to Z, and that's going to sort the entire sheet, and they're now arranged by alphabetical order. Before, they had been arranged by year when they had been given the Heisman Trophy, and now they're arranged by name in alphabetical order, and I can go down through here and look for any particular one. You will see that my heading, because I did not have it frozen, also got moved in the shift. It would have been better had I had that frozen. And that's how the split name works. Some of the other add-ons that I have are add reminders, which can send me reminders of when someone when a certain completion date comes up, etc. Autocrat will actually send out the data in a particular row. Doctopus is used in the classrooms to send documents out to students. Furbaroo is a grading, enables you to grade a Google form. GMath lets you do equations, graphs, etc. Inside of sheets. An online rubric will help you build a rubric and use it. Random generator will randomly generate names, etc. Save as a doc, if you have a document or a Google Sheet that you would like to save as a Google Doc instead of a sheet. Split names I just showed you, and Super Quiz is also a grading add-on from a Google form. This one's much more powerful than Furbaroo. And those are the ones that I have. So now if I go back to the sheet I have given you, you will see that I have listed all of the Google Sheet add-ons that I have. And then I've also given you some movies. I have one for split names in Google Sheets. I have some help for Furbaroo. I have help for Super Quiz. And then down here, I have help for GMath. I hope that you will enjoy using Google add-ons, and if you have any questions, be sure and let anyone on the AA Tech team know, and they will be happy to help you with them.